Ever had a toothache that seemed unbearable only to have it disappear mysteriously, then pop right back up again? Is your tooth messing with you? First, let's address the question. Can toothaches really go away on their own? Well, yes and no. Here are some temporary causes of tooth pain: sensitivity from hot, cold foods or drinks, mild irritation from flossing too hard, slight inflammation around gums due to minor injury, brand new fillings or crowns, slight change in your bite. So, usually these minor toothaches, usually we solve on their own within a day or two. But here's the tricky part: cavities and gum disease often don't hurt at first. Pain usually only kicks in when the problem has already progressed. Cavities start small, affecting just the outer enamel, usually with no pain. As they grow deeper, they reach the dentin and eventually the pulp, where the tooth's nerves and blood supplies are located. Once the cavity hits this area, it can trigger sudden intense pain due to nerve irritation and infection. So last year I went through the worst pain ever. It was lingering at first, very like the pain was just very subtle. So I thought it was gonna go away. So it did mysteriously go away for a little bit, but then later the next month it came back with a vengeance. It came back when I was chewing hot and cold food, biting. It hurt so much that I had to take ibuprofen, and I didn't follow my own advice because I thought it was gonna go away again, but it didn't go away. It came back and it hurt so much. My face got swollen. I had to beg the dentist to get me in to the office as soon as possible so they can take an x-ray. And once they took the x-rays and I saw what happened with the nerve and the whole infection, I knew I had to see endodontist. So whenever you have any small pain, that might just be a warning sign. So that was me that ignored everything. And I worked in a dental office, so I finally got it taken care of, but that pain was really bad. Gum disease can also cause toothache-like symptoms. Inflammation, infection, and receding gums can expose sensitive areas and mimic the pain of a deep cavity. So those were my red flags. So here are the red flags when to call your dentist. Pain that returns frequently or becomes constant. Sharp, throbbing pain triggered by chewing, hot, cold, swelling around your gums or face. So these are warning signs your nerves might be involved and you definitely want professional help. Don't try to tough this one out. Trust me, I tried and I was in so much pain. I was crying to get an emergency appointment to be seen right away. So after going through that kind of tooth pain myself, I know how uncomfortable and distracting it can be. So especially when you can't get to the dentist right away. So if you're dealing with a similar situation, here are a few short-term solutions that can help relieve a temporary toothache until you get professional care. Over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen or Tylenol, rinsing with warm salt water to soothe gums, avoiding extreme temperature foods and drinks. And these tips can definitely help take the edge off, but remember, they're just temporary fixes. So if your toothache lingers or gets worse, it's important to see your dentist as soon as possible. So don't worry, your dentist has seen it all and can help you fix the issue quickly and comfortably. So the faster you address the tooth pain, the simpler the fix usually is. So tell me in the comments, have you ever had a toothache mysteriously disappear? What happened next?